The most dangerous stunts in the sky is the inverted flat spin. Expert pilot Wayne Handley performs this stunt at air shows around the world.
It's kind of an ego-driven industry, and I think ego is good. It can be bad, but if you don't keep that ego under control, then it can be the most dangerous thing you've got in your pocket.
Wayne Handley is 59 years old and from California. He's considered to be one of the most talented aerobatic pilots in America. Tucked away in the middle of California's central coast, Wayne has his own private airfield, and this is where he will attempt to enter the record books for the number of inverted flat spins. If he succeeds, it will be a new entry, as no one has ever done this before.
The inverted flat spin is my signature maneuver, has been for the last several years. It doesn't look like it at an air show, but that sucker's coming out of the sky fast.
Wayne will begin his attempt at 15,000 feet. After maneuvering his plane into an inverted flat spin, he will attempt to complete 6 upside-down rotations per 1,000 feet. If all goes well, he will pull out of the spin at 2,000 feet. His specially built plane is an incredibly light stunt plane called the G202. The lighter the plane and shorter the wingspan, the more versatile it is. Herb Ross designed and owns the plane.
Who's working on an ATP? Well, you do not exceed your capability or the airplane's capability. I don't think Wayne does that. That's the reason I let him use my airplane.
When attempting an inverted flat spin, you're continually spinning whilst flying upside down. Experience is paramount.
If you enter a flat spin and do what comes instinctively, naturally, you're going to make the situation worse. Could die.
Because the plane will be upside down the whole time, all the controls must be operated in reverse, which could be really disorientating to even the most accomplished of pilots. Each time the plane spins, the force on Wayne's body becomes more and more intense.
You're out against the straps and you're spinning, your neck is stretching out and your centrifugal force is throwing you back, and it just keeps getting more uncomfortable, it just keeps building up. I'm a prime candidate at the end of this maneuver to black myself out on the recovery.
That could mean trouble. No one is more conscious of the danger than Wayne's wife, Karen.
I could never ask him to stop flying. He's good at it and he loves it, and so I just pray a lot.
To keep the plane light, Wayne and his team have only got 8 gallons of fuel in the tanks. That's just enough to get up to 15,000 feet and then back down again safely. Wayne has reached 15,000 feet.
Okay, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to turn the smoke on and do it.
Wayne heads straight up, turns around and then upside down. He then turns the rudder to the left to put the plane into a clockwise inverted spin. To the untrained eye, the plane looks completely out of control.
Okay, I'm in.
His wing fins are now continually open, and as the momentum of the spins increase, the pressure inside the plane is unbearable. It's like riding a roller coaster upside down, spinning at 30 miles an hour. He's already survived 35 spins and he's at 6,000 feet. This is what he sees as he spins and hurtles towards the ground.
Doing good.
Wayne doesn't trust the equipment 100%, and he's trained himself to keep an eye on the ground. He has a sense of when he's at 2,000 feet and time to pull out. He's just past 50 spins. He'll be experiencing extreme discomfort now. To keep himself calm, he constantly talks to his crew on the ground.
Fogging up, losing my attitude. Just talk to me, Captain.
Suddenly, there's trouble. The windshield is becoming more and more foggy. This happens when you move rapidly from cold air into warm air. As each second progresses, his visibility is less and less. He struggles to clean the windshield. This camera shows exactly what he sees, or doesn't. The fog, combined with Wayne's vertigo, is completely disorientating for him. Now, as he can't see how far he is from the ground, he needs to pull out or risk crashing. He's at 75 spins. 76, 77, 78, and he pulls out just in time. And he's still trying to clean that windshield.
About my attitude.
He quickly stabilizes himself, and that makes it official. The new Guinness record for the most inverted spins is 78.
We did it. We did it.
I'll shake your hand whether you want me to or not. Congratulations there, guy.
Delighted with his performance, Wayne reckons this record will take a lot of